Greetings everyone, this is Mina means once again I'm the Time Oracle. It is Thursday, May 15th, 2025. We're at the 19th hour, 54 minutes in. It is 7, ooh, yes. Did I say 54? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm sorry. 19th hour, 53 minutes in. We set it off at 7:53 p.m. Okay, so yeah, 7:53 p.m. Anyway, listen, collective, we are going to go ahead and tap into these energies surrounding time, and then we are going to see how the cards confirm. Okay, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Good vibes and love are only welcome here. Let's set it off. 7:53. We set it off at 7:53. Okay. Wow. So, oh boy. Okay. Someone takes too long. Someone waits too long to kind of just grab an opportunity when it's right there in their face. It's like they just wait too long, or they feel like they have to make too many preparations, or it's like when a situation arises, it's like someone has to kind of treat it like it's an emergency. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it is an emergency. Maybe it's that urgent that someone comes through, or that someone grabs this opportunity. But it's like when an opportunity shows up, someone takes too long. It's like they just kind of sit on it. Or or it's like somebody's playing around. I feel like someone plays around, depending on the situation and what this is about. This could also mean that, a situation arises, but it's like they purposely, kind of sit around. I don't know if someone's trying to like be malicious or withhold something, but yeah, that's just what I'm getting here. I just heard the word shenanigans, okay? Now, when I say I heard, it doesn't mean I'm hearing voices, okay? Calm down, collective. No, it means that it's the first thing that just popped up in my head, okay? I just, out of nowhere, the word shenanigans just kind of pops up in my mind. So, something about shenanigans. Someone is playing games. I'm picking up on a group of people. Okay, a group of people. I'm also picking up over exceeding. It's like when you get an error message after trying to do something, and it kind of says you've exceeded the maximum number of times allowed to, attempt to do something. It's like one of those kind of error messages. It's like someone has exceeded the number of times it takes to do something. It's like someone has gone overboard, and now it's like they can't. Someone has missed, this opportunity, and now they can't get it back. Now they can't get it back. I'm also getting Yeah. There's something about haters, hatred, but it's like break. I don't know if this is like, it's kind of like, you know, the spell is broken, but it's more like negative energy has been broken, or it's like, what was at work before, what once worked, what used to work no longer works. Or it's like, you know, this negative energy, you know, it's like someone wants to throw negative energy at you because they think that it's going to break you down, but this negative energy is powerless. Whatever negative energy is attached to this message, honey, it's powerless. Whatever efforts someone is making here, it's just not gonna work. And I feel like it's because it's like someone keeps trying to do the same thing over and over. And it's a new day, honey, okay? Listen, let's just get in the cards. I'm hearing two songs in my head. One of them goes, "Let's Dance." And then the other one goes, "Weird Science." Okay, so I'm just getting, those two songs are like coming together as one in my head, and I don't know why. Okay, I don't know why. Let's Dance and Weird Science. So kind of like the movie Weird Science itself. Why is this coming to my head now? I don't know. Something about a party, something about, I don't know, weird science. Maybe someone got some kind of recipe for some drinks, some weird drinks, right? I don't know. Something about computers creating whatever. Let's see how this all maps out. All right. Ooh, it falls on the floor. The Devil. Okay. To me, this is the Devil card of the deck. Why? It's because this is the Hunter. Okay, the Hunter says track down your fears and desires. Okay, it fell on the floor in reverse. The Hunter, to me, hunts out to shoot and kill. Okay. And then we have the Spirit Fox at the bottom, which says trust your talents in changing times. So it's like someone who was trying to hunt, right? The Hunter goes out there to try to hunt, shoot and kill. But then the Spirit Fox sees it, picks up on it, and you know, trusts their talents in changing times. Okay. We have Winter, Snake, Fire Guardian, the Wise One, the Elder. Yeah, there goes that arrow. Negative energy. We have a Mountain. We have a Traitor. We have She-Wolf. We have the Knight. We have Autumn. And we have the Water Guardian. Yeah. I picked this up during the time reading. Something about negative energy. Coming from two people. Maybe coming from a couple. Maybe coming from a Taurus. Could be coming from a Pisces as well. Not sure. But, yeah. So we have an elderly couple. Could be an elderly couple. And I only say that because we have the Elder here. Move beyond ancestral wisdom in the 1 o'clock, and then in the 3 o'clock it says here the Wise One. Grow. It says here the Wise One, grow within your current situation. So this could also be your ancestors. This could be someone's ancestors, right? This could be it's like just negative energy. This could be negative energy between two people, between a couple, between a couple who is no longer together. It's like back and forth darts. Okay, we have mountains. Okay, stand your ground. So it's like, okay, this negative energy is being thrown, but from where I'm sitting, it's going nowhere. It's not hitting anyone. Okay, the arrow is here in the 2 o'clock and it just shoots up in the air. But it's like when you hunt and you shoot the air to try to kill a bird and you don't. You just keep missing all the birds. Okay, then we have this bird here. Someone keeps trying to kill this bird and this bird is just chilling. Okay. Autumn season, release the old and shed, sitting between the fire guardian and the water guardian. Fire and water. Definitely some fire signs here. I'm picking up Sagittarius energy. I'm getting Aquarius energy. Okay. I'm Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But we also have here the snake. Look at the snake. Okay. This says shed old skin. So there's something here about old. The word old pops up twice. Okay, something about an old couple or someone who's been together for so long that it's like there's always negative energy between two people. I feel like people have been ignoring this negative energy. It's kind of like walking into a room, right? And your person is there, and even though you've been together for so long, there's always this elephant in the room. There's always this thick cloud between a couple, between two people, or between a group of people that it's like, what is it that's not being said? Everyone knows exactly what's not being said. It's just no one wants to acknowledge it. Okay, we have a traitor here. Okay, the traitor says exchange energy to create abundance. So it's like two people who have been together for so long, but it's only for the money. There was never no love. Okay, there was never no love involved. Clearly, the water guardian comes in to connect with his or her emotions, but they're surrounded by a season and a snake. So it's like, this little bit of love, it's only for a season, honey, because you're dealing with a snake. Then we also have the wolf here. Wintertime. Take care of your needs. Someone here is for love. Someone here is for the money. It's like, I'll exchange my body. I'll be with you and we could, I don't want to make it sound that way, but it's like I'll exchange what seems to be love and affection, put some money down on the table is what someone is saying. But it's kind of like an agreement. So we have she-wolf here. She-wolf says unleash the wild within. She sits between the winter time and the night, and she's facing the winter time. She's actually facing the hunter. Wow. So even though someone has exchanged their energy to create abundance, right, to get money out of a situation, there's a she-wolf that's facing the hunter. The hunter is in reverse. It's like, this is hard to watch. It's like a person who has spent most of their life and time in this relationship just to create some kind of abundance that they never saw. It never came through. And then someone has been witnessing this whole karmic relationship go downhill, and it's almost as if it's just hard to watch. I don't even want to look at you. And then we have the knight here, male energy right next to the she-wolf. They don't even want to look at each other. The she-wolf looks away from the knight. The knight has his eyes closed and he's just trying to be honest about the situation. Okay. Why? Because they know that they this couple here, they got together for all the wrong reasons. There's no love here. No love. It's just negative energy. Okay, surround yourself with protective energy. So it's almost as if, you get with this person, it's some kind of agreement, I'll get with you so as long as you can pay my bills. Okay, well, I get with you so as long as you can cook, clean, and bring that ass in that bedroom. You know what I'm saying? But there's always this need to surround yourself with protective energy because you don't trust each other. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with that. Let's see what else comes out. What is this about? Speak to me. Ooh, okay. Authority figures is in reverse, and we have change. Two energies fall on opposite directions going. One of them is going up left. The other one is going up right. So it's like imagine two shooting stars and they're both going separate directions. And then what they get out of it is a baby. Okay. But it's like, even though they have to protect themselves from, each other's energy here, no one is making a change. No one says, I want to change this situation. Look at the official person. Falls way off the clock. It's like someone is saying, I made a bad judgment here. I should have made changes a long time ago. I should have kicked this man out. Let me find out. Anything else? So we have more energies that fall off the clock. We have here the main female. We also have a message, and we have a child and expectation. It's like, hold on. I feel the need to turn on the light in the background. Yeah, there you go. Okay, the sun is going down, so I have to do this. Yeah, so it's like main female, message, expectation, and child. It's kind of like, leaving someone hanging, or someone's been waiting. Something like that. Kind of like leaving someone hanging, or it's like someone is saying, I should have chose me first, or someone is saying, let's see what else comes out. Yeah, so we have father. The father is at the bottom here. Okay. Yeah. Something flips over in my hand, and it's imprisonment. We have imprisonment. Flips over. Yeah. We have great fortune in reverse with the vows. It's like saying, I got into this situation. It's like two people could be talking too. Two people could be having a conversation. It's like two people are finally calling it quits, or just kind of sitting there and kind of, holding back the years. Is it holding back the years? Or counting back the years? Maybe somebody, it's like they're sitting together and it's like they're finally having a conversation and they're counting back the years, trying to see how this relationship, has manifested throughout the years. And it's kind of like someone is realizing, I never did get out of this situation what I was hoping for. I was hoping to exchange energy to create abundance, but the abundance never came. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody just wanted to stay in it, just to stand their ground, just to kind of say that, wow, this is deep. Yeah, this is deep. This is deep. Because as I'm speaking, as I'm saying this, my right hand is itching. And when they say when your right hand itches, that's money, honey. Okay. Put that right itchy hand somewhere in one of your pockets. But what I'm saying to you is, I'm looking at this imprisonment card and I see a right hand coming out of this imprisonment. So it's like someone set themselves up for failure by thinking that they were gonna get abundance from a relationship, from a situation, from some kind of long-term agreement, and they didn't get what they were hoping for at all. They ended up worse than what they started, it's kind of like saying, I'm going to be in this relationship with you even if I know that my person is no good for me, even if I know that they're cheating. I'm going to stick around just so I can look like I can keep somebody. I want people to look at me and say, I know how to keep a man, or I know how to keep a woman. But all you're doing is you're keeping drama. All you're doing is keeping this negative energy going, where you have to keep protecting yourselves. And it's like sleeping with the enemy. You go home and it's like having to look over your shoulder because you know you're with someone who you do not love and who does not love you. For some of you, this is someone that you married. For some of you, it's someone that you didn't marry. It's just someone you had a child with. Okay. More energies keep falling off the clock in reverse. We have Asia in reverse, meaning there has been no peace of mind in this relationship. We have the male and female. There has been no eye to eye. It's like always fighting, but never really being able to reconcile. We have biblical. It's definitely not a spiritual connection. We have the coffin in reverse. Okay, it's like this situation has been dead for a long time within the soul. It's been dead it's been dead. It's like the love, whatever amount of you know what I'm saying? Because clearly, listen, there's no love here. So it's like, okay, I can say I like you sometimes. But even that is gone. We have a community in reverse and we have the arts in reverse. So where's the fun here? Where is the fun? Let's see how we can... What other energies? Where are we with time? And we're almost ready to close. Okay, what other energies? Yeah. We have the butterfly, which is transformation, and the lynx. Two energies going counterclockwise. Transformation and revelation in reverse. With the journey. Somebody wishes they could go back in time. Okay. Quick word on it before we close. Quick word on it. Psalms 25. Signs of the times and woman at the well in reverse as well. Somebody has regrets here. Somebody has strong regrets. How do we really close though? How do we really close? Two energies. One flips and one falls. You are bright energy. Color uplifts you. And all is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. Okay. Somebody has regrets. Somebody is realizing that they could have done more without this situation, without being in this situation. Okay. Yeah. Feeling release. And then we have something going from right to left. This is regret. You are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. Someone left their journey, their true path. Okay, someone left. It's like someone walked away from their true path to create abundance with someone else, and that purpose, that abundance was never fulfilled. And at the bottom, I'm going to confirm that. The bottom says, be, feel, and receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. This card didn't fall, nor did it flip. It's just at the bottom. Okay. Someone looked at their path. Someone had the map in their hand. They looked at the path that was meant for them and they walked right past it because they trusted in the snake. The snake came to present a whole other avenue, a whole other path to them. But the snake always comes to deceive. It's in Judas's house. So now someone sits here and it's like, where's the abundance that I signed up for? I never got it. All I got was this negative energy, and now we're here. All of this time done passed, and now we're here. Trying to pick up the pieces. And there's nothing else to pick up. This is over. Listen, guys. Whatever this is just as over as this reading is, okay? Take whatever resonated with you, leave the rest. This is Mina Means. Once again, I am the Time Oracle, and I always leave you with peace, love, and everything beautiful from up above. I'm out.